Greetings, y'all. This is Rio once again. I have missed you. So much has been going on. I've been mad crazy with work. My phone was off. I had to wait to get to turn the bitch on. But I am back. I am free. And I'm here to talk about our favorite ratchet show, beloved show of all time, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So let's get on straight into it. Um, Oh, I literally just got finished watching the show, and I'm still in disbelief on some of the things that I saw. Well, let me start off with Phaedra. Oh my God. When I tell you that I literally started crying when Dylan said that I'm always going to be your baby, I literally, and I'm not bullshitting you, I literally was crying. And I said to myself, damn, girl, you've done a very good job. As y'all know, the situation between Phaedra and Apollo is very, excuse me, devastating for her, the family, and the children. To my surprise, the children is fully aware of the situation. At least one of them is. He claimed that he sends them emails. He, talks to them on the phone and whatnot. Of course, Apollo is saying otherwise, and I try to be neutral when it comes to Phaedra and Apollo, but after the crazy things that Apollo was doing, I wouldn't be surprised if he was overreacting a little bit. I mean, hell, he blew up on social media because he felt like Peter wasn't giving a damn about their friendship because supposedly he wasn't reaching out to Apollo while in prison. But my thing is, everybody has a life. We all can't sit around and wait for Apollo, sorry, it's always hot, to come out of prison. I mean, hopefully, God forbid, if he does get out of prison, they say he's supposed to get out of prison earlier. But if he does get out of prison, where it'll be from 8 years from now, or maybe tomorrow, heaven forbid tomorrow, I really hope that he can just really work on Apollo. At the end of the day, I'm not so sure if this marriage is going to work between him and Phaedra. I hope that it does work out with them regardless, but I said in the past, those are his children. He has the God-given right to see his children. How Phaedra views that is up to Phaedra. We can't do any more at this point. Phaedra is a Southern woman, so she's not like Yandy with the situation with Mercedes from Love and Hip Hop, New York. He's going to jail for 8 years. Shout out to Yandy. You have my deepest sympathy. I know it must be very hard for you, but I applaud anyone who's in that type of situation. Shout out to you. Try to hold it down the best way you know how. But if I don't know Phaedra personally, but if I know Phaedra based on what I've seen on TV, she's going to do a very good job, and she is doing a good job with those kids. Those kids are going to grow up to be something. I don't know what it is. Heaven forbid, it may be something good, maybe something bad, but those kids are going to grow up to be very good, positive influences. Hell, they may be the next black president or vice president of the United States. One never knows. One never knows. So, good luck to Phaedra and everybody in her family. Oh, let's get straight into our conversation with our favorite ratchet diva wannabe, think he can get a peach even though he's not a woman but acts like a woman, our beloved Miss Don Juan. I want to ask everyone a very serious question. I want you guys to really answer this question. I'm going to put this video on Facebook and YouTube, but I really want you guys to answer this question. Why do men like Don Juan think they have the authority to run everybody and everything? Why do men like Don Juan think they have the authority to be messy and try to make it feel like it's part of the new black? I don't understand it. But the thing with Don Juan is, and I've said this before, he and Carmen, let's put the bullshit out there. Everyone who works for Candy is a lazy ass Negro. They work, but they don't work like you or me. They don't barely bust a sweat. They do simple-minded things. They put Candy to work, But with Don Juan, he's so protective of her. I mean, she can't even walk up a damn stage because Don Juan feels like he's going to slip and bust a baby. Like, I understand your concern. That's your job as a manager. But Candy ain't no spring chicken, honey. She did this for a while. She knows what to do. She knows how to do it. Back off. And most importantly of all, why are you getting involved in business that has absolutely positively nothing to do with you? The situation between Phaedra and Todd is between Phaedra and Todd. Now, if Phaedra wants to discuss it with Portia and Shamia, she has a right to. They are her friends. She can discuss anything. You saying that they're being messy, y'all just gossiping about my friends. First of all, I thought Katie was your manager. You can't have a manager and a friend. It doesn't work out that way. And there's certain boundaries that you have to respect. You know, there is a place, and you are constantly breaking every time I see you. You're never happy. You're always angry. When we first saw Don Juan, he had this like diva attitude, like, bitch, don't talk to me. Like, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I mean, he even had the nerve and audacity to throw shade on Todd when Candy and Todd were going through their situations, trying to get married and everything. He even said some disrespectful things about Candy in the bedroom. And I'm like, what does that have to do with you? You're the manager. You have nothing to worry about. But Candy has another priority, and it's called Todd Tucker. And I'm sorry that you are no longer the main priority in her factor. Okay, your job as the manager, or should I say general manager, is to do exactly what Candy says and do it immediately. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. So at this point, Don Juan, you're not helping Candy. You're only embarrassing yourself. You're disrespecting Portia for no particular reason. You're disrespecting Phaedra for no particular reason. It's not good. It's messy. It's tragic. And you're very tragic. I almost feel sorry for you. What possible reason do you have to be angry at this point? You are a black gay man living in Atlanta. You're working with probably one of the hottest housewives on the #1 rated show on Sunday nights. What do you have to be angry for? Why all this shade towards Phaedra and Portia? Why all this shade between Todd? What is it, because sexual attention? Do you want Todd? I should hope you're not, because I hope you know he's straight. But what's the reason? There's some mental illness going on with you, and I really think that you should explore it and dive deep into it, then worry about what Phaedra and Portia are discussing, or what your friend / co-worker is going to be discussing. And another thing, Candy has every opportunity to put herself on a much bigger platform, probably higher than Nene Leakes. And yet and still you refuse to take it, to give her that platform, because you're so damn comfortable. And heaven forbid, putting in more work for you will be a chore for you. And that's what it's supposed to be. Chore. You're supposed to sweat. You're supposed to get mad and angry when your boss tells you. I do that every single day. I work. I put in work every single day. And the fact that you have all these opportunities and you're still not happy, there's something going on with you. Do you have some family issues, some mental issues? Please let us know. Whatever issues you have, don't bring that into the conversation. Stop being messy. This is none of your business. Candy is a grown-ass woman. She can handle her own shit. If she wants backup and a co-signer, she knows how to go to you. So, I am saying this out of love, respect, and on every man, woman, and child who is part of the LGBTQ community. Please shut the fuck up. We do not want to hear your mouth. Your opinions don't matter. If you want to be on reality TV, there's a YouTube show called The Life Atlanta. Hit up George Smith. I promise you will be good ratings for that show. Even though it's on YouTube, you'll be perfect for that show. Men who have no heart and no soul. That's perfect for you. Please stop. Just stop. You're irritating me. You're vapor, you're slime, you're just this piece of meat that does not need to be there. Please smile, get some dick, and learn to be happy. Smile! I do it all the time. I mean, mind you, there's some days where I don't feel like smiling, but I find a way to smile. You should try it sometime. I feel so much better. Until next time, America, my name is Rio, and I'm out.